Hello, guys and girls. It's Aaron Lee here. It's your famous person, Aaron Lee. Here, I'm doing a YouTube video of an article from Pixel Legends. GOTY 2012. Ricardo. The Walking Dead. It's an article published on January 10th, 2013, this year, by Ricardo. 2012 was an odd year for me and games last year, where oftentimes I find myself struggling to narrow down my 10 favorite releases. This year, I'm stumped to find even 5 games I can muster great enthusiasm for. Certainly a symptom of my own increasing cynicism and not the quality of releases. At least I'm willing to assume. And here's a picture of this game, The Walking Dead. Ricardo's 2012 Game of the Year, The Walking Dead. One game that had my complete and utter enthusiasm, however, was Telltale Games, The Walking Dead. Well, perhaps enthusiasm is not the correct terminology. What constitutes enthusiasm in The Walking Dead is when the game allows 15 minutes to pass without having something terrible befall one of the characters. It spent such time making you love, and the storytelling here is most certainly ace. But games have never really told a story the way this episodic game told its story. Is not necessarily true. BioWare has done a good job delivering that tailored experience before with its Mass Effect and Dragon Age games. Fable, however, horribly disappointed I am with it as a series, has delivered entire worlds that react and change to your actions. The difference is these games have always made sure these elements work in service to the gameplay, and not the other way around. After all, these are games, right? They need to have an additional hook outside of just it tells a really good story. Don't they? The Walking Dead suggests otherwise. Telltale's team has flipped the proverbial script and made a game where presentation and gameplay are both slavishly in servitude to its story by putting a time constraint on every question from how are you feeling and how are you feeling to who needs to live and who needs to die. The game inserts you directly into the pressure, the conflict and the uncertainty of its characters' world. You are, for all intents and purposes, Lee Everett. It is you, not Telltale, who decides what kind of person you will be in this nightmare. You will do this without decisions, not actions, and just what you decide might reveal more about yourself than you might care to know. This is a depressing tale, and it's one that is not for the faint of heart. Again, The Walking Dead does all this not with soul crushing difficulty or addiction fueling multiplayer. It does this with story. I could go on and on about the quality of the voice acting and the way I loved how the game's presentation worked in service of its graphical limitations and not against it. Hell, I could even go on and on about its faults. But I fear I'd be getting off point. The point is this: in sea of sameness, and in a medium where how many hours you can squeeze out of an already soulless experience is somehow valued over how much fun or how impactful of an experience a game offers. The Walking Dead stands as the most memorable gaming experience I had in 2012. It's an experience unlike anything available anywhere else, even in video games. There's another picture here with a group of people from the game, the characters from the game. And the picture says, the social interactions in the Walking Dead make that game. Like Bastion in 2011. It is the game that left the biggest emotional impression on me and on the way I look at games. A year where I struggle to remember 10 games that left me with anything to ponder. Has 5 of its slots filled by all 5 episodes of this extraordinary story. About the author, Ricardo likes video games, tweeting, and wrestling. And there's a comment down below that says from Raymond Mendoza. I've only played through episode one, but I really want to finish it all. It has the same bleak overtones of the comic book, and a classic zombie flick. Really dug it. And there's another person that says, Ariel Carmona, top commenter, intern reporter at Orange County Register. Yes, I heard it is truer to the comic than that TV show. One response to GOTY 2012, Ricardo the Walking Dead. Okay, guys and girls, or whoever you guys are out there, I hope you liked that video of mine. I know it was a little long, but please rate, comment, like, favorite, subscribe, view, opinions, and thoughts. I hope you like it and enjoy it for your viewing pleasure. Guys and girls, see you later now. It helps out a ton to add to favorites. Hit the like button right away, ASAP. And give me a lot of views, guys and girls. I would really appreciate more reviews and more comments and more everything on my YouTube channel. I have 151 subscribers now, and 30,297 or something like that. It's pretty high, huh? It's pretty high, I guess, huh? Gotta go now. See you later. Alright, bye.